speaking of Russian drummers, how can you not talk about Neil Peart of Rush? Okay? So in 60 seconds or less, I'm going to try to give you a quick bio of Neil Peart, one of the greatest drummers ever. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Born in 1952, Neil moved to Europe to try his hand out as a drummer, but it didn't go so well, so he came back to Canada and joined up with a group called Rush in 1974, taking over the place of John Rutsey, the original drummer, and immediately was given the free rein to do lyrics. Most of his lyrics in the early days dealt with fantasy and science fiction and some philosophy, and also heavily influenced by Ayn Rand. Later lyrics dealt with a lot of philosophy and social issues. The album 2112 put Rush on the map and got them into the limelight. But it wasn't until the album Moving Pictures that sent them into the stratosphere. Neil was known for his virtuosity as a drummer and his endurance. Originally with his long wavy black hair and handlebar mustache, he was known as the professor of the drum kit. And us fans, we believed it and we knew it because he proved it. Neil has always been heralded as one of the greatest drummers of all time. In 1983, the Modern Drummer magazine inducted him into the Hall of Fame. And years after that, he kept getting other high honors for Modern Drummer. And then Drum Magazine started giving him all kinds of awards also. He was inducted into the Canadian Songwriters Hall of Fame. In 2010, they received a star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame. In 1996, Rush became the first group to become officers in the Order of Canada, which is usually reserved for individuals. In 2013, into Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Here's a picture of me at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame display. Neil is also known to be very reclusive and did not like the limelight, and hence the song Limelight had to do a lot with him. In 1997, his 19-year-old daughter was killed in a car accident, and 10 months later his wife also died. And at that time he retired from the band. A few years later he remarried and joined up with the band again. They have become more famous even since then. In 1992, Neil got involved with Buddy Rich tribute albums, and because of that influence he decided to change his style to a more of a jazz or a swing system. Neil has also written about 5 books, mostly travel logs with him on his motorcycle. In late 2015, Neil again announced his retirement from the band Rush, citing among other things tendonitis in his arms and shoulders. Although Geddy Lee has said that he might just be retiring from touring. And all of his fans hope that he does continue to write and play drums. He will always be known as one of the most influential drummers of all time, if not the greatest. And lastly, there is a movie in the works that may star Tom Hanks as Neil. So how'd I do? Oh well, he was worth it. Anyway, here's the tribute to Neil Peart. We hope you're not retired, but we wish you the best. Good luck.